You know that feeling when everything is technically fine, but your body doesn't seem to get the message. Nothing is wrong, no emergency, no deadline, no real problem. And yet your mind keeps scanning the horizon like something bad is about to happen. If you struggle to relax even during calm moments, it can feel confusing. But psychology suggests something very different. For some people, relaxation doesn't automatically feel safe, and the reason has a lot to do with how the brain learns to predict danger. Let's start with something called hypervigilance. Hypervigilance is a state where the brain stays on high alert even when there's no immediate threat. Your nervous system becomes trained to constantly monitor the environment, looking for signals that something could go wrong. Not because you wanted to, but because at some point being alert actually helped you. People who grow up in unpredictable environments often develop this pattern early. Maybe emotions in the house were volatile. Maybe problems appeared suddenly and without warning. Maybe calm moments were followed by conflict or stress. When that happens, the brain adapts. It starts assuming that safety is temporary. Instead of relaxing fully, your mind stays prepared for sudden change. So even when everything is quiet, part of your brain continues running background checks on reality. Did I miss something? Is something about to happen? What am I forgetting? Over time, this becomes automatic. Neuroscientific research shows that chronic hypervigilance is often linked to increased sensitivity in the amygdala, the part of the brain responsible for detecting potential threats. In simple terms, the internal alarm system becomes easier to trigger. But it doesn't just react to obvious danger. It also reacts to uncertainty, silence, waiting, and sometimes even relaxation itself. If your brain spent years associating calm with something bad might be coming, stillness can start to feel suspicious rather than peaceful. That's why some people feel uneasy when nothing is happening. Their nervous system is still working, still scanning, still preparing. But there's another layer people often overlook. For many individuals, busyness becomes a coping strategy. When you're constantly doing something, your mind has structure. Tasks create a sense of control. Deadlines give your brain something concrete to solve. Relaxation removes that structure. Suddenly there's space for thoughts, emotions, and unresolved stress that activity normally keeps in the background. Instead of feeling restful, that quiet can feel unsettling. Psychologists sometimes refer to this reaction as relaxation-induced anxiety. Research shows that some people experience increased anxiety when they attempt to relax through activities like meditation, vacations, or simply doing nothing. The body slows down, but the mind hasn't yet learned how to follow. And when a nervous system is used to constant motion, stillness can feel unfamiliar, almost like the system doesn't fully trust it yet. Interestingly, people who struggle to relax are often extremely capable during stressful situations. They're the ones who stay calm during emergencies. They notice problems before anyone else does. They anticipate risks that other people overlook. The same heightened awareness that makes relaxation difficult can also make them very effective in chaotic environments. From an evolutionary perspective, this makes sense. In dangerous conditions, the person who stayed alert had a survival advantage. The brain simply learned that preparation increased safety. The challenge is that modern life doesn't require constant readiness in the same way. But the nervous system may still be running an older program, one that believes vigilance equals protection. That's why advice like "just relax" rarely works. Relaxation isn't simply a decision, it's a skill your nervous system has to learn. And if your brain spent years practicing alertness, it may simply be better at that pattern. The good news is that nervous systems are adaptable. The same brain that learned hypervigilance can also learn safety. But it usually happens gradually, through repeated experiences where calm moments stay calm, where nothing bad happens when your guard lowers. Over time, the brain begins updating its predictions. Stillness stops feeling suspicious. The body learns that quiet doesn't always mean danger, and little by little, relaxation starts to feel natural again. So if you're someone who struggles to relax, you're not broken. Your brain learned a survival strategy that once made sense. It kept you prepared, it kept you aware, it helped you navigate uncertainty. Now your nervous system simply needs time to learn that not every moment requires that level of alertness. There are more patterns like this, the kind that explain you without blaming you.